Okay, hi everyone, a pleasant morning. So, hello to our Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn viewers. So, I hope you guys will have a beautiful morning today. And I know you are all excited to our workshop. So, welcome to the Code Your Future workshop, a 40 minutes coding workshop for non coders for Region 12 and Mainland BARMM. So, we start, let's do our attendance check. So, can you please type your name and your address or your location where you are currently watching from? So, I'm seeing here there is from let me see. I'm seeing comments here. Can you please type your name and address where are you currently watching from? So I'm seeing here from Coronadal City. Hi, thank you so much for watching. Um, Also from Mandaluyong City. So we do have here Ba from Visayas and Mindanao. Okay, we have here from Lanao del Sur. How about from Visayas? I'm seeing here from Cebu. That's great. So we have different participants here pala today for our workshop. That's good. Here from South Cotabato. So welcome to our Code Your Future 40 Minutes Coding Non-Work 40 Minutes Coding Workshop for Non-Coders. So please note that only those who completed the pre-session assignment confirmed attendance and completed the coding activity will be given digital certificate of participation. So kindly type enrolled. Kindly type enrolled if you have completed the pre-session assignment. So let's see who already has enrolled. And if you are having problem or trouble enrolling in this workshop, kindly type your concerns here so our tech team can address your concerns. So I'm seeing here, let's wait for others na marami nang nakapag-enrolled before we start. Okay, I'm seeing here Joy Pena, John Jeremy enrolled, Bronson, Rafael, okay, we'll see. Okay, hintayin pa natin yung iba. Okay, great. So I think most of you has enrolled. Again, if you have any problem or trouble enrolling this workshop, kindly type here in the comment section because our technical team will help you to fix it. Okay, so to give you an overview about Code Your Future. So Code Your Future is an initiative that aims to elevate more Filipinos to become tech professional through programming education. So why we pursue programming? So bakit nandito kayo guys? So we pursue programming and because I know meron na din naman kayong idea what are the benefits. So the benefits is first we para for the highest salary. In yung programmers will has a high one of the highest salary here in the Philippines. So then second is for high demand. So um, during these times of pandemic, most of the business are dependent now online. So they need developers or programmers to create their websites and applications that can transform their business in online world. And also third is work flexibility. So alam naman natin na most of ngayon is work from home, especially this time of pandemic. So working in this kind of industry is really flexible kasi you can work remotely then. So fourth benefit is no formal education required. So you don't have to go to college or to get a 4-year course so you don't have to earn that degree. So yeah. Also, after the coding workshop, please do not leave yet because we will be having our full stack bootcamp info session. So if you are interested to master your coding skills or you want to learn more about programming, this might be something for you. And also, I would like to remind everyone that if you have any problem later on encountering during the workshop, please type it in the comment section because our technical team will be at the back end to check and help you out on that. So also for the if you want to join the Code Your Future FB community, kindly search us at our Facebook. So connect with fellow Filipinos learning how to code, connect with career shifters, and get latest news on upcoming workshops and career sessions. So let's check. Sino ba yung nakapag-follow na sa Code Your Future? So if you haven't followed yet or joined yet this Code Your Future FB group, kindly follow if you want to know more, or if you want to learn more tips from Filipino coders there, so you can join. So let me see kung sino na nakapag-follow sa Code Your Future FB page. Kindly type I have followed. So if hindi pa kayo nakapag-followed, we have sent the link in the comment section in our FB, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So I'm seeing here, Shaina have followed. Bronson, that's good. Ayan, great. So I'm seeing here na marami na pala nakapag-followed. So whoever na hindi pa nakapag-follow, kindly take this opportunity to join this group. I'm sorry, to join this group so that you can gain more friends and then to know other Filipino coders out there. And of course, if you are a beginner, this is a good start for you. Yes, I'm seeing here marami din naman na nakapag-follow. Thank you so much. So before we start our workshop, so we have here Mr. Engineer Gilbert Semene from DICT, Regional Director. He will give us a welcome message.
To everyone. Yeah, it is great pleasure to welcome you all in today's Code Your Future with StackTrek, a 40-minute coding workshop for non-coders. As the Philippine IT and software development industry continues to grow, opportunities for employment in this sector will always be present for the Filipino workforce. There is an abundance of quality jobs in this industry. The Department of Information and Communications Technology, with its mission to ensure sustainable growth of Philippine ICT-enabled industries, resulting in the creation of more jobs, aims to equip the workforce with skills needed by the IT and software development industry. The ICT also aims to augment the IT and software development workforce by conducting talent development and attraction projects that will equip interested individuals with the necessary skills to be employed as a, as IT professionals. The ICT needs its private sector counterparts to fill the in the sector's workforce. The ICT, in partnership with the StackTrek, the talent company specialized in using algorithms, data assets, and all others, will conduct today's activity. Code Your Future 40 minutes coding workshop for non-coders. This is an initiative that aims to elevate more Filipinos to become tech professionals through a series of free computer programming workshops. This will be a series of free computer programming workshops that will cater to Filipinos who are interested in starting a career in the IT and software development industry. So I would like to welcome all the participants coming from different parts of the country, the IT professionals, IT enthusiasts, and entrepreneurs, and to all who wish to have an IT business, and also to our DICT Region 12, Mainland BARMM teams, lalong-lalo na yung sa ating Region 12, Mainland BARMM IIDB teams. So, lastly, we would like to express our gratitude to StackTrek company who are partnering with us in this event and to all onto the organizer of this event, to all who work hard, all the working committees, and of course, to the participants and partners who will make this event successful. Please don't forget to like our DICT Region 12 and Mainland BARM Facebook page to keep you updated on all our activities. Once again, good morning, good luck, and stay safe, everyone.
Okay. Thank you so much, Engineer Gilbert, for this for that
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
warm message to our participants for today's workshop. So, before I formally introduce our speaker for today, or the one our trainer for today, let's see who is the first timer here to attend our workshop. So, kindly type first if this is your first time and joining the Code Your Future workshop. Kindly type first before we start our workshop so we will know. Okay, I'm seeing here. Okay, I'm seeing Ayan. So welcome, Bronson, Gabriel, Charles, Ray, Lasny, Raphael. So marami pala tayong first time. That's good to know. So hopefully this will be your first step to pursue programming, and this will be a good foundation then for your programming journey. So welcome to the Code Your Future, our workshop today sa mga first timer, and then sa mga second timer or many times na nag-attend ng workshop, hopefully nai-enjoy nyo pa din yung ganitong workshop. So let's not delay any further. We will be diving into a very exciting part. I know you are guys excited to build your first or code your first program in 40 minutes. So let us welcome Ariesa Ko, a project manager at StackTrek. Good morning, Ariesa. I think nakamute
Sorry.
ka.
Yun. Keys, dinig na ako?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, hello everyone. A pleasant morning to all. So, sige. I'll not hold you long. Let me start by sharing my screen. Okay. So, guys, now please don't forget to comment if you have problems. The product team will be able to address that one, okay, during the presentation. So it's okay if you'll encounter problems, especially this is your first time. No? Huwag kayong paghinaan ng loob because that's actually normal. Even senior developers will be able to encounter errors sometimes. Okay, let me share my screen. Sorry. Share screen. Window. Ayun. Okay. Hopefully, my screen is visible already. Okay. Good. Okay. So, once again, welcome to Code Your Future. The mission of StackTrek as well as DACT is to produce more job-ready programmers. Okay. So, what we will be having here is just your first step in terms of getting a career in tech. Okay. So, this is just the first time. Okay. Do not worry if you feel a bit um, overload or there are things that are not clear to you. Okay, that's okay for first timers. Okay, bit by bit, when you practice, when you do more workshops, when you do more problems, you'll be able to master those kinds of things. Okay, so let me start by discussing briefly, okay, what are we going to do and the things that we will be able to encounter during the workshop. Okay, so we'll be using Python. So Python is actually a very friendly, newbie friendly language to use. Okay, so Python also is sensitive with the code's indentation. Okay, so make sure that the indentation that you will be um, doing or typing later on is similar to what I have. Okay, because it's very sensitive to the indentation, because it signifies that this block of code belongs to a certain condition, so on and so forth. Okay, so we have here the data types. So as the name implies, no, data types. What are the types of data? Okay, these are the types presented to you on your screen, are just some data types that we will be using. There are also a lot of data types that you will encounter moving forward when you will be um, making your project. Right? Okay, so we have integers. So integers are just plain whole numbers. Okay, whole numbers. So that is called integers. We have 5, 10, 100, 1000, 50, 20, so on and so forth. Okay, next we have floating point. So floating point is also equivalent to decimals. Anything with decimals are called floating point. Okay, we have 3.0, 3.2, okay, 100.5, 20.4, so on and so forth. So any number with a decimal point is a floating point. Okay? So usually, data types which are decimals could be used in money. So later on, our problem revolves around money. So we'll be using the data type floating point. Okay? So what are strings? So strings are series of characters. So characters are just your alphabets. Okay? When you say string, it may be a word, a paragraph, or a sentence. Okay, so strings. Okay. So this is an example of a string. Okay? S is equal to, this is a string. So take note that strings, na, you need to enclose that one in double quote. Okay? So always remember that strings, we need to enclose strings in double quote. And if it's a multi-line, that means na hindi lang siya isang linyang ganito. Okay, multi-line siya. You need to enclose that in 3 single quotes. So when I say enclose, sorry, there. There should be a open, a double quote, and a close double quote. Okay, nasa gitna siya. You need to enclose that one. Right? So we have here conditionals. We have if-else statements. If ganto, else ganto. Okay? So at the name implies, kung ganito yung mangyayari, okay, ito yung lalabas. Okay, else, ito yung lalabas. Okay? So the statement in Python is used for decision making. If the rain is hard, okay, I'll be bringing in my hoodie. Else, I'll not bring my hoodie. Those simple examples. No? Or should we say, if exam is tomorrow, I will study my lesson now. Else, I will not study. Okay, so those kinds of things, very straightforward examples. Okay, if the condition is true, a certain block of code is being executed. Okay, else another block of code will be executed. Okay, so this is what you call in front of you is a snippet of a flowchart. Okay, so the expression is checked. If false, else is executed, and if true, the if block is executed. So don't worry, later on you'll be seeing if else statement in our workshop. Okay, so this is the playground. Okay, so how to get there? Okay, so we have here the course. Okay, code your future coding workshop. Okay, this was sent to you, okay, via your pre-session assignment. Okay, so you need to enroll here. Then you click here, playground. Okay? In this area, you click there, playground. Okay, coding playground. So once you click the coding playground, it will redirect you here. Okay? So audience, kindly comment playground if we're on the same page. Okay, so that before we start, I'm sure that you're in the playground already. Okay, kindly comment playground if you're in the playground. Okay, so sige, I'll be waiting. Okay, so while waiting, I'll push through with my discussion. Oh, sorry. Yun, playground. Okay, so while you're commenting, I'll be introducing the problem that we are solving. Okay, so it's Christmas season already. So it's less than, say, not sure, might be wrong. October, less than 100 days, okay, or close to that. So it's Christmas season and we tend to do online shopping. Okay? Lazada, Zalora, Shopee, and now we have Amazon. Since Amazon did had a promo of free shipping, uh, not sure if it's over already. Okay, but the gist here is we will be doing online shopping to get presents for loved ones. Okay, so the earlier the better, because the disadvantage of doing online shopping is actually the time needed or the time spent for you to wait. Okay, for you to wait for the your parcel to arrive. Okay, so here in your screen is a woman doing online shopping. Okay, so wholesale refers to an item that are available at a lower price when buying in bulk. Okay, so Shopee does have this wholesale badge. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this one, but if wholesale siya, there's a certain amount of pieces, okay, you used to buy, or you used to a target quantity for your customer to buy in order to get discounts. Okay, like for example, for these scrunchies, now we have 50 to 99 pieces. That's 9 pesos instead of 10 pesos. Okay, and for more than 100 pieces, that's 8 pesos per scrunchies. Okay, so we also do have this dilemma of doing online shopping or physical stores. So as you can see here, physical store is a snippet of a wholesale store. Okay, I'm not sure if you're familiar with SNR. They sell wholesale things. No? They actually have this sodas being sold in boxes, noodles being sold in boxes, juices or etc. chips. But it's cheaper, though you need to consume, like for example, a dozen, half dozen. Okay, but it's cheaper. Okay, when you say wholesale, you're buying in bulk. You're buying more than a certain amount or certain quantity. Okay, so if you buy one, it may cost you 50 pesos, but if you buy two, it will cost you 95 pesos instead of 100. Okay, so like for example, for this Oreo, if you buy one, you get it for 50 pesos. But if you buy tons of it, okay, if you buy two, you get a 5 pesos discount. Okay, by the end of the total. Okay, so instead of 100 peso, you'll pay 95 pesos. Okay, so determine the total cost with respect to the discount and delivery fee. Okay, so let's assume later on that we'll be calculating the discount and the delivery fee of your order. Okay? So, a 5 peso discount for each additional item if you buy more than one item. A regular price for a single item is 50 pesos, but if you buy two, a 5 peso discount for each additional item, if you buy more than one. Okay? So the delivery fee is 50 pesos for J&T, for example, and 150 pesos for the other couriers. Okay? So meron ka ng condition dito. If J&T yung pinili kong courier, that's 50 pesos. But if I actually chose other couriers, that's 150 pesos. Okay? So to encourage the customer to shop more, some stores may charge lower prices. Okay? These are marketing strategies for the um, stores or businesses to gather more customers. Okay, minsan nga you if you buy one, take one. They have this one as well. So depende sa strategy ng store. So if you buy one can of 500-gram milk, you get another one for a price of one. So depende siya sa marketing strategy ng ng business. Okay, determine the total cost of the order with respect to the discount and delivery fee. Assume the following: regular price for single item. Okay, so always remember when you create your own programs, no, or your own system, the end goal there is to make our users' lives easier. Okay, so you need to check on the business rules, okay, before you create, before you start. Ah, coding will always be thinking. Okay? Hindi siya yung nakikita natin sa internet if we actually type in programmers or developers, you'll always see, or the normal, no? You'll see a guy or a girl in a hoodie do, doing typing. Okay? But that's not it. Being in software development is more on thinking. Okay? So a 5 peso discount for each additional item if you buy more than one item. So assume that the item cost is 50 pesos. Okay? 50 pesos siya talaga by default. Okay? The delivery fee is 50 pesos for J&T while 150 for the other couriers. Okay, so the output here will be Ariesa, the name of the customer, item name, a number of items, mode of delivery, mode of payment, then the total. Okay, so let's start with your coding workshop. Okay, so please select Python. Okay, please do not forget to select Python. So if you wanted to do full screen, just click this little box here. Okay, dito sa lower right. Okay? Click natin. Para malaki siya. Okay? So, let's start. So, first, we'll be doing this pound sign variables. So, the purpose of this one is for comment. Take note that the compiler will not execute the comment. So, this is just for us and for our teammates moving forward if you will be starting a career to know a certain block of codes. Okay? So we have here price underscore per underscore item, okay, is equal to 50. Okay? Please take note that in Python, we use snake case. Okay? In naming our variables, we use snake case. So why is this in uppercase? Because we have a constant value of 50. Okay? Meaning it will not change in the whole program. Okay? Then we have wholesale underscore discount underscore item is equal to 5 pesos. Okay? We have number underscore of underscore discount and underscore item is equal to 0. Okay? We have subtotal is equal to 0. Okay? Always remember if you're spelling because the chances there later on is you'll get confused. Always make sure that your spelling is okay. Okay, we have discount is equal to 0. We have shipping underscore fee is equal to 0. Then we have the total underscore amount. Okay, please take note that when creating variables, it's a big no-no to put a space in between. Okay, it's also a mistake if we put a number first, okay, when naming variables. And it's also a big no-no when we put signs first. Okay, or let's say, ito, mga at. Okay, total amount is equal to 0.00. So variables are just containers. Okay, you store a certain value to variables. They're just containers. They look like jars. Wherein, like for example, you have a candy. You store that one in a certain jar. Okay? So parang ganun siya. Parang container siya. Okay. So once you're done, kindly comment variables in the comment section so that I'll know that we are on the same page. Okay, so don't worry guys. We'll do it bit by bit so that you guys will be able to catch up. Okay, kindly comment variables if you are done creating your variables or your containers. Okay, sige, I'll wait for a bit. Okay. Okay, let's wait for the others for one more minute. Okay, don't worry guys, this is a pretty much simple program that but you'll see how um coding will be able to help the lives of people, okay, to ease the lives of people. Ayun. Next, let's try to comment here inputs. Okay? So this time, what are the inputs that we will be asking the user? Okay, when we say inputs, the things that we wanted to know from them. Okay, sorry. Customer is equal to input open close parenthesis. Okay, customer is equal to open close parenthesis. Okay, so this is where we ask the user for their names. Okay, we have item underscore name is equal to input open close parenthesis. Okay, next we have here number underscore of underscore item is equal to int a input open close parenthesis then open close parenthesis. So why did we put an int? Because we are sure that the number of items should be a number. The data type is a number. So this is what you call parsing. Now you're parsing the default data type, which is a string. You wanted to convert, parse is just conversion from string going to the number. Okay? Yun. Next, we have the mode underscore of underscore delivery is equal to input open close parenthesis. Okay? The mode of delivery. Next, we have mode underscore of underscore payment Okay? What is the mode of payment that you wanted to have? Input, open, close, parenthesis. Always make sure that if you do have a open parenthesis, kailangan may close siya talaga. But it's actually automatic. No? If you type here an open parenthesis, may close siyang kasama. Okay? So, we're done asking the customer for their inputs. Okay? So, for now, kindly comment inputs for me to know that we are on same page. Okay? Kindly comment inputs. Okay? Sige, then go. Sige. Alright, so far so good. So we have your variables, we have your containers. Okay? But these inputs, okay, as you can see guys, yung customer, yung item name natin, number of items, mode of delivery, at saka mode of payment are also your variables. Okay? Are also variables which you store the things that you're asking your customer. Okay? Yun. So next, ito na yung exciting part. No? Yung if-else statement on your conditions. Okay? So, the first condition here is you check if there is a sale, no? If we only compute if the value of the number of items is more than 1. Meaning may binili siya. Syempre, di tayo magko-compute pag yung number of items is less than 1. Okay? So, paano natin translate yan? If, okay, number underscore of underscore items is greater than 0. Okay? Colon. Okay? So, dito na yung sinasabi kong tabs. Okay? Next line. Enter, then automatic nakatab kayo. Okay? So, you can see here, nakatab siya. So, it means that under that if statement is a certain block of code that you need to execute. Okay? So, subtotal A is equal to price per item, okay, times the number of items. Okay? So, you always make sure that same to. Number of items, same spelling, price per item. Okay, sorry, my bad. So, price per item. Okay? So, it's case sensitive, guys. Okay? You need to make sure. Okay? Yun. Next. Okay. Let's try to compute or let's try to determine the shipping fee. Okay? So, sabi kanina, if naka-JNT ka, that's 50 pesos. And if you do opt for other couriers, that's 150. So, if, okay, open, close parenthesis. Okay? Mode, okay? Mode underscore of underscore delivery, okay, is equal. Okay, bakit equal? So for coding itself, when you do use equal, it means that you're assigning a value. Okay? But if you do use double equal, that means that you are actually comparing things. Okay? Double quote J and T. Okay? Colon. Okay. inside that one, you do execute a certain block of code. Okay, shipping underscore fee is equal to 50, as stated in the business rules that all, okay, all products shipped via JNT will cost you 50 pesos. Else, okay, okay guys, you need to make sure that this is aligned. Okay, okay, you need to make sure that this is aligned. Okay, because that is a mandatory. Okay, else, ito, wait, let's check your tabbing. Be here, check the tabbing. It's important to do the tabbing. Huh? This should be aligned. Else, shipping, shipping underscore fee is equal to 150. Okay? So make sure that these things are aligned. Okay. Next, you do have here a in line 25, do press backspace until it's aligned here with your if else. Okay? Kailangan aligned siya. You need to make sure that things, okay? So if hindi nagre-read yung if at else, that means that may contribute to the na meron kayong error, okay, sa taas. Kindly check. Okay, later on we'll see naman pag na-run na natin. Okay? Next, determine the discount. So, number of discounted items is equal to number of items minus 1. So why is that so? Because we only give discount if we actually buy more than one. Okay, discount, okay, and we also do have discounts right after the first item. Okay, discount is the number of discounted, okay, items multiplied by the whole sale underscore discount underscore per item. Okay. Discount per item. Okay. So sorry, my bad. Wholesale discount per item dapat to. Okay? Wholesale discount per item yung nasa taas. Okay. Next, let's compute the total. Okay, let's make sure that these things are aligned. Okay, total underscore amount is equal to amount is equal to subtotal minus discount, okay, plus shipping fee. Shipping underscore fee. Okay, so you now get the value, okay, or the total amount. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. So before we proceed, kindly comment conditionals. Okay. Before we proceed, Kindly comment conditionals. Sige. Before we proceed. So guys, make sure about your tabbing ah. Eto siya. Okay. Make sure about your tabbing. It's very, very important. Okay. Siya. Okay. Especially dapat ito naka-align sila. Okay. Sige, I'll give you more time. Another 2 minutes, I guess, to finish. So, then we have the last part of the program. Printing. Okay. Line 26. This is equal sign. Discount equals number of discounted items multiplied by wholesale discount per item. Alright, so let's try to print. Okay, print, okay, print function, open close parenthesis. Okay, then you need to enclose your name or your string. Okay, in double quote. Okay, then plus customer. So, saan yan? Dito yan. Okay, next, we need to print the item name. Print, open, close, double quote, item name, there, plus, don't forget to put plus, yung item underscore name. Okay? Next, we print, open, close, okay? Double quote, number of items, okay? Plus, okay? STR, we are converting that one into string, okay? Number of items. Syempre, we wanted to print string values. CR, if you could recall kanina, naka-int kasi siya. Okay? So now, let's convert it back to string. Okay? Print, open, close parenthesis, double quote, okay? Mode of delivery, okay? Colon, okay? Don't forget the colon here. Plus, okay? Mode of delivery. Next, we have print, open, close parenthesis, single quote, mode of payment. Okay? Plus, mode of payment. Okay? Last but not the least, print the total amount. Print, open, close parenthesis, okay? Double quote, total, colon, plus, SCR, open, close parenthesis, total, underscore, amount. Okay? So once you're done here, we make sure that we are aligned. Oh, my bad. Need to align this one. You need to align that. Okay. So, naka-align siya dapat dito sa if natin. Okay? So, once you're done, kindly comment print. Okay? Once you're done, kindly comment print. So, naka-align siya dito guys dapat sa if natin. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Okay, so let's try to run. Okay, we have here your custom. So make sure that we put necessary inputs. So let's try here. Daniel. Okay, next. We have the item name. Let's say Oreo. Okay, any item name that you wanted. Or any name, person's name. Number of items, let's say 2. Okay, mode of delivery, let's say JNT. And mode of payment, let's say cash. Okay, so let's try to execute the code. Make sure that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 custom inputs. Okay, before you execute the code. Then we try to execute. Okay, so let's check first the tabbing natin. Okay. Okay. Okay, so minsan nagkaka-error siya with the tab. So let's just check. Okay. Try to check here. Tab. Ito, let's try to use tab. Tabs here. Okay. Ito, let's use tabs. Then, try to shift here. Oops, sorry. My bad. Okay. Let's try to make use of tabs here. Okay. So, minsan kasi dito tayo nagkakatalo sa tabs. Using Python is very sensitive to those things. See, try to execute again. Okay. Oh, sorry. My bad. Sa labas siya. Okay. Let's try to execute. Okay. Try to cut this one. Okay. Shift here. Okay. Need to delete again. Okay. Baka may na-miss out akong tab. Okay. Okay. So, wait. I'll try to this one. Trailing tabs tayo na hindi nakikita. Tapos, to. Oh, sorry. Okay. Try to redo the tabbing. Okay. Sige. Fully I'm okay with my... Yun! Okay. So, we have Daniel, Oreo. Okay, items 2. Mode of delivery is J&T. Mode of payment is cash. Then, total is 145. Okay, so sorry for those tabs. Need to make sure that there are no trailing spaces. Okay. So, error name, wholesale per item is not defined. So, that means you need to check this one, guys. Okay, baka iba yung nasa inyo. Okay, hindi siya tugma dito. Because it calls this one. So, you need to make sure that you have the proper spelling. Okay. Ayun. So, recap, we have here your variables. We have here how to ask your inputs from your customers or the users. And we have here conditions. Then we have here your print statement. Okay? Type can only concatenate str, not int. Ito. You need to append str. Okay? You need to parse it one. This one. Okay? Baka di nyo lalagay. str, then open close parenthesis. Then the variable itself. Okay, so error when reading a line, that means that you need to check if you have 5 custom inputs. Okay, yung indentation naman kanina, same as kanina. You need to make sure that you don't have trailing spaces. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm done with my workshop. You just continue your, continue lang guys na commenting. So, well, before I end, the inconsistent tabs means that baka may trailing spaces kayo. You just need to make sure. Okay? Dito. Okay? Or dito man. Okay. What you could do is, you could do backspace. No? Backspace mo siya. And next slide. Ayan. You need to make sure that these are aligned. Okay? You just need to do backspace, then, yun. Okay? Just continue doing comments. My team will be able to assist you moving forward. Okay? So I guess I'm done. KZ, I'll give the floor back to you. KZ, you're on mute.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ay, okay, wait. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay na.
Audible
Okay na
ka
ba?
na. Oo. Goods na.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Ariesa, for taking your time and sharing your skills to our participants today. And also, congratulations to our participants who just made their first coding workshop or made their first um, what do you call that? Who made their first program, I mean, for today's workshop. So before we end or before we dive into our next program, so kindly type complete if you have successfully completed the program for today's workshop. So let's see who has completed the program. So hopefully, guys, you were able to complete the program because we will gonna give certificate to those who has successfully completed their program. Okay, great. Let me see if marami nang nakakomplete. And also to those who still having trouble or meron bang mga errors sa kanilang program, just type in here and our technical team will help you assist on those errors. Okay, they will check on those. I can see na meron pang mga errors, but I can see na marami na rin na nakapag-complete. So, okay, so again, thank you to everyone for your participation in this coding workshop. So hopefully this will be, sa mga first time natin, this will be the first step for you guys to pursue programming. And hopefully, I know this is, if nahirapan kayo, that's normal. As, you know, from sabi ni Arya sa kanina na normal lang yan na meron mga errors na na mai-encounter. Even though yung mga pro na nagkaka-encounter pa rin ng error. So don't lose hope, guys. So yeah, so thank you everyone for participating in this coding workshop. And congratulations to those who completed and successfully run your first program. And that's all done for just 40 minutes. And also thanks to Ariesa for her time on this workshop. So that concludes our Code Your Future with StackTrek, a 40 minutes coding workshop for non-coders. So, and let me see here. Okay, so if you guys are interested to join the Code Your Future volunteers, we do have a different role available. So if you want to be a speaker or trainer like what Ariesa did, you can join our volunteers in Code Your Future. We do have for speaker, hosting, designing, um, um, blog writing, social media promoting. So if you have those skills and you want to share that to this tech community, you can join our volunteer. So sign up now at bit.ly/codeyourfuture-volunteer. So again, we are calling all for volunteers. And now we will proceed to our next program this morning. So please don't leave yet because if you are a career shifter or graduating student who is interested in pursuing a career in tech and would love to start your journey as a programmer or developer, our full stack coding bootcamp might be something for you. So to discuss the full stack coding bootcamp, we have here Haifa Karida, head of growth from StackTrek.
If today you are very interested to pursue a career as a coder in the IT industry, but isn't confident with your skills or with having zero or minimal experience, then this opportunity is for you. In the next few minutes, you'll learn about the StackTrek Full Stack Bootcamp that trains you to become a job-ready programmer in just 4 months. So as you can see here, you have two options. The first one is the co-living bootcamp. This is the first of its kind here in the Philippines as it combines both learning and lifestyle into one exciting and rewarding experience. It means you will be living in one building with other boot campers and you will be able to leverage all of the amenities and the social experience of learning with other boot campers. And then the other option is digital. It is virtual. That means you can take this bootcamp anywhere. By anywhere, it means if you are in the province, then you can take this bootcamp at the comforts of your home. Or if you enjoy traveling, then you can also take the bootcamp while you are traveling. Now, for you to be able to understand and get a picture of what exactly are we going to do when we enter the bootcamp. So let's assume that you already applied and earned a slot in the bootcamp. Here in the next few minutes, you can also imagine and also experience virtually what it is like what you will be doing, and what will be the experience like learning with StackTrek. So the first thing that you do in your day is have the daily discussions with your trainers and peers. So since you will be building real world applications, always remember that in this boot camp, we focus on your practical skills, the skills that you can really use and immediately practice. And in your daily discussions with your trainer, you will be covering various topics. And the topics that you will be covering will depend based on what module you are in during that day or during that week. So remember, you are building real world applications, and the benefit here for you, especially if you have zero experience yet, is that at the end of the boot camp, you will already have a bunch of projects that can showcase your skills based on the real world applications that you already built. So the next thing that you do after your daily discussions with your trainers and peers is that you now go on and do and complete your hands-on coding modules. It also covers advanced curriculum. We want to focus on the topics and the skills that is relevant today, not relevant 5 years ago, but relevant today and in the future as well. So after you go through the module, do the exercises, learn the things that you need to learn, once you hit a bump or you're having a difficulty, the platform or the bootcamp has a one-on-one live trainers capability. And what exactly is this? So in just one click, when you are having a problem with the exercises that you're doing or the project that you are doing, in just one click, you get connected to the next available trainer, and then you will be able to chat with that trainer immediately. So you can share your screen with the trainer, you can code together with your trainer, and you can discuss with the trainer with the challenges that you are having. As you can see, it's quite different because as you code together with your trainer, it feels like it's very interactive and it's very personal because the trainer is focused on you as you try to learn that specific skill or try to resolve that specific challenge. So here we would like to show you what it is like. So here we have an example of a trainer named John, and John is talking with his trainer and trying to consult the problem that he is having. So on the right side, there is that chat. And then at the middle is you can see the code that they are working or coding together. And this is an example of one of the projects from one of our boot campers. So they are building real world applications so that at the end of the boot camp, again, you will have a portfolio ready that showcases your acquired skills. But one of the important things that we also would like to highlight is that in this boot camp, it's not just about the technologies that you learn. At the start of the boot camp, you are going to focus on the module that builds you your core foundation. And having a strong coding foundation allows you to learn different technologies faster. The full stack bootcamp has demo days. So we have demo days each month, and what I will show you is one of the websites built by one of the programmers, and that he was able to build this website in just 1 month in the bootcamp. So as you can see, even if you have zero background, the bootcamp is beginner friendly enough for you to understand and be able to build websites even if you have zero background. In the StackTrek bootcamp, the platform that you will be using is the most advanced training technology here in the Philippines. And the big difference here, we are more focused and having you do more coding hours. If you do more hands-on, you are able to apply immediately the skills that you just learned. The more you apply the skills, the more you realize the things that you need to improve on. And as you learn and apply these skills, you get better and better at it. There you have two options, the co-living and the digital. Digital is virtual, so you can take this one anywhere. And co-living is that you will be living with other boot campers and learning at the same time. Now, we would like to add more details on what the co-living is like. So the co-living bootcamp, you don't have to worry about anything else but to learn and experience life. You don't have to worry about spending for food anymore. It is already covered. Also, the accommodation is also included. The good thing about it is that beyond just learning, of course, we need to live our lives. There is a rooftop wherein if you need a breather, you can just be there, get some air. There are lounges that you can chill around. So in the co-living boot camp, it's really different than just a typical boot camp. You learn because that's the main thing that you want to do in the boot camp. But also there are in-person sessions wherein you get inspired from people from the industry. In the co-living boot camp, there are barbecue nights, movie nights, and weekend parties that you can be part of and socialize. You can also leverage on the amenities and gym program. This is what it looks like to be part of the co-living bootcamp. It's very different. You learn, but at the same time, you have fun. So the co-living bootcamp is situated mainly around BGC and Makati. So you can imagine that if you want to also go out, it's BGC is just 5 minutes walking distance. And the benefits of being part of the bootcamp is that we have job partners wherein we negotiated with them that if you are a graduate of the bootcamp, you will have at least 25 to 30K starting salary. And this is quite high considering that you have zero experience and you are still starting out. So one of the key benefits here at StackTrek Full Stack Bootcamp is that more than just a learning, we help you accelerate your career. So don't worry about having zero experience. Don't worry about being a non-coder and you want to enter the industry. Because if you finish and be a graduate of the bootcamp, you already have guaranteed job interviews. And if you graduate at the top 30, then you have guaranteed job offers already. There's no stopping you in getting the IT industry. As long as you are with the StackTrek Full Stack Bootcamp, then the opportunities for you is beyond just learning. It goes over to you landing your first job and landing a highly paying job as well. So here, why IT? These are just the published rates of IT today. If you have 1 to 4 years, you will be earning on average 45K monthly. If with 5 years, you will be earning around 80K. As you level up, let's say to senior manager, you can even go to 172,000 for your monthly salary. Once you are able to enter the IT industry, the first step is the hardest, but once you are already in, over opportunities are left and right. So you really have high earning potential once you are able to enter the IT industry. And with that one, if you are interested, you can apply now. The link is here below. It's bit.ly/StackTrek Bootcamp application. And if you have questions, then feel free to find us on Facebook. You can message us there. And we hope that the StackTrek Full Stack Bootcamp is one of the opportunities that you will leverage on as you enter the IT industry and land your first tech job. And with that one, thank you so much, everyone, and have a good day.
Okay, so thank you so much, Haifa, for that very informative presentation about full stack bootcamp. So, you guys, if you are interested or if that's something that might think would add value to your programming journey, you might be interested. to join the next info session that would be held on October 27th, Thursday, 11 a.m. So to know more about the Full Stack Bootcamp. So kindly register via bit.ly/StackTrek Bootcamp dash OC27. So again, if you are interested in full stack coding bootcamp, there is an info session on October 27, 11 a.m. And also, for the certificate of participation, to those who are asking, kindly submit your information at bit.ly/CYF Region 12 CERT. Again, that's bit.ly/CYF Region 12 CERT for your certificate of participation. And also, if you have a question about the bootcamp, kindly message us at fb.com/StackTrek. And okay, so and to those who want to continue on improving your programming skills and receive prizes while you are at it, so you can sign up at stackleague.com and solve as many challenges as you can. So if you want to improve your programming skills and earn cash prizes and want to be recognized in our different media platforms, want to access in our tech trainings and tech job opportunities, kindly sign up at stackleague.com. And also to get updates on our webinars such as this, like and follow our Facebook page, fb.com/stacktrek/events, and stay tuned to our next sessions. And also, if you want to learn more about coding or get tips from the coders in the industry, you can join our FB group, Code Your Future. So, to those who haven't joined yet to Code Your Future FB group, kindly search it to your Facebook and then to kindly join to this group to encourage or to know more programmers and to get tips from our Filipino programmers out there. So before we end this workshop, again, I would like to say thank you for joining us. I just wanted to know, how are you feeling after your successful programming workshop? Kindly type, how do you feel, or what do you think after you have code your first program? Let me see. Kindly type, how do you feel, or how are you feeling right now after you have successfully run your first program? Okay, let me see. Are you happy ba, guys? Happy ba kayo? Or fulfilled after the... Okay, I'm seeing here some are still having errors and problems with regards to running their programs. So kindly just type in here, since our technical team naman is assisting you guys. Okay, meron nag-comment from Charles. A complex task but rewarding. Yes, that's true. Tama yun. After mo maparun then, after you have encountered an error and then you figure out what the cause, na-solve mo siya, then it's very rewarding and fulfilling na nag-run na siya successfully. So yeah, good job. Okay. Who else here? Ang newbie-friendly pala ng Python from Joy. Nakaka-excite ulit mag-program. Yes. Okay, what else? What are your takeaways, guys, or experience while coding your first program or kahit hindi yung first time? Let me see what else. Okay, I think yung iba busy pa. Again, for your certificate, kindly submit it at bit.ly, certificate of of participation, kindly submit at bit.ly/CYF Region 12 CERT. And again, thank you everyone for participating in this coding workshop, and congratulations as well to everyone who successfully run their first program, and that's just all done for 40 minutes. So congratulations, and on behalf of StackTrek team, I would like to say thank you to everybody for joining the Code Your Future with StackTrek, a 40 minutes coding workshop. And again, this has been your host, Casey, and have a great day, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the week. Bye.